closer than you feel so.
Understanding. Atman, you are not seeking bliss, you are bliss. The soul in Sanskrit is called Atman, which means happiness or bliss itself. Let it sink in. It is not that happiness belongs to the soul. It is not that the soul possesses happiness as a quality or attribute, the way you might possess a car or a talent. You've looked for happiness in relationships, achievements, possessions, experiences, spiritual practices, healing modalities, personal development programs. You've believed that if you could just get the right circumstances, fix the right problems, heal the right wounds, clear the right blocks, then you'd finally be happy. But this is the fundamental misunderstanding that creates all suffering. You're not seeking happiness because you lack it. You're seeking happiness because you've disconnected from what you already are. The truth about your nature. Your soul, your Atman, is bliss, not has bliss, not creates bliss, not experiences bliss when conditions are right. It is bliss. Your very essence, your core nature, your fundamental reality is happiness itself. When your Chakaura pathways are open and aligned, when you're connected to your soul, you don't need external circumstances to make you happy. You are the source of happiness flowing into form. This is why no amount of external success, relationships, or achievement ever fills the void. You're trying to get from the world what can only flow through you from your soul. Why you can't feel it if the soul is happiness itself? Why don't you feel blissful all the time? Because your Chakaura pathways, the grid and pathways through which your soul consciousness flows into your physical experience, are blocked, bound, or severed. The sun hasn't disappeared. You've just blocked your access to it, the return to bliss. When you restore your Chakaura pathways and reconnect to your soul, happiness isn't something you achieve. It's what you discover you've always been. The circumstances of your life don't need to change. Your problems don't need to be solved. Your past doesn't need to be healed in the way you thought. You simply need to remember you are Atman. You are happiness itself. And when that connection is restored, bliss flows through you naturally, constantly, regardless of external conditions, because it's not coming from the conditions, it's coming from you, through your Chakaura pathways, from your soul, which has always been and will always be bliss itself. Stop seeking. Start remembering. The spiritual path isn't about becoming happy. It's about removing the barriers that block you from experiencing what you already are. You are not broken and in need of fixing. You are Atman, disconnected and in need of remembering. This is the Chakaura trademark way, not seeking happiness out there, but reconnecting to the happiness you are. This is your truth. This is your nature. This is your soul, Atman, bliss itself.